Hi everyone, today I'm back with a new video talking about my experience in South Korea and more specifically about my last company. So this is about my previous company, and I take some times to kind of let me calm down and basically being able to talk about it quite easily because it wasn't really a great experience for me. So basically I got into this company last year in May 2021. So it was after my bad experience in my previous company. So on paper and during the interviews, it seemed like to me that it was really a good place to work and quite dynamic. But with time, as you could guess, it was really not a good fit for me. So I will explain in another video why it wasn't a fit for me, but also what I learned with this experience. Even if at this point, I'm going to be honest, I'm still kind of searching for what I really want in the professional area. But this kind of company really helped me see what I'm actually searching in a company, but also the environment. So basically I started to work in this company and I was part of the marketing team to help promote like the platform that they were developing. So at the beginning, it really seems like it was a really good place to work. But I learned like during my time there, some people were kind of like double face. So acting in one way in front of me, but actually behind my back acting another way. So the marketing team was actually in a separate office because of the help of the government. And I'm going to be honest, I really actually liked the people that were in the marketing team. It was really great, and actually once a week, we used to go to the main office, so where the rest of the teams were. But for me, it was a little more difficult to bond with my other colleagues because, like, at first my Korean wasn't that great, and second, they couldn't really speak that much, that couldn't speak English, and I didn't really have that much to tell them, so it was a little weird for me when I was at the main office. I actually studied a little more Korean while I was like working in this company. Like for example, when I heard a new word that I didn't know, I just write it down to be able to search it later. And then slowly like to improve my listening skills, but also like my understanding of the situation. This since it's like really specific area field and more difficult than just daily life conversation. But after a few months trying to do our job, even if we were a little limited, because like our superior thought that it kind of like he knew better. Well, he actually had no knowledge in marketing. I actually could feel like things were a little weird. And even more so with like my colleagues in the marketing team. So in November 2021 is the month where actually things starting to go down. So basically our superior suddenly told us that we were the worst marketing team they had, and that we were like really doing a shitty work for them, and that because of that they have to kind of reduce our salary because we didn't reach the milestone that they said we will reach after a few months to the investors. So I agreed because I really wanted to help like the company, like I can like get my salary lowered for a few months because like we are not in really great situation. And I actually thought that okay, I'm going to try to find a way to improve the marketing results, but sadly after that things happen that they should like have done certain things that they didn't want to do and actually focus on something that wasn't like the most efficient and that will actually bring the result they wanted like immediately, and that actually took quite some times, but like they basically wanted result right away with like strategy that will give you result like month later, so it wasn't really realistic for that. So I'm going to stop here today, and I will do like a second part of this video. I think will go out 2 weeks later, I'm not sure yet. That will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you next week with a new video. Bye!